Hey guys, it's Emma.
And Lucy.
And Kiernan.
And we're here with Young Hollywood to tell you about our new film, The Blackcoat's Daughter.
Why are you doing this?
Do you believe in God, Joan? Ever tried to look for him? I look for him in the unlikely things that happen. Little coincidences.
Diddle, diddle, Blackcoat's daughter, what was in the holy waters, they forgot her.
Kiernan and Lucy, tell me about the scariest moment you had on set.
Oh man. I think all the scenes that took place in a boiler room were a little bit creepy because there was not much light and it was cold and it was all the things.
Also that room before the boiler room and the long corridor that I had to walk down in the dark.
Too real.
Horrible.
Yeah.
To me, just from the moment I got there before we even started shooting, it was eerie, it was weird, and it was the longest 2 weeks of my entire life, just with snow falling every morning out the window. But it was kind of poetic as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. Tell us about any nightmares or scary dreams you had while filming this movie.
Oh man.
Well, after I read the
really-
script,
yeah.
I was up for like 2 days after. Like I would wake up in the middle of the night because I was in New Orleans filming when I read the script.
Yeah.
And I just got freaked out and I was staying by myself and it really like the script wedged its way into my brain and started really eating it and scaring it and I couldn't sleep.
I do remember, because we were staying in a sort of apartment while we were there, every night I just make sure the door was locked. And I never do that. That's not me. But it was
At least that's more logical than me looking under the bed,
You know
as though
what?
something's
It's
gonna be
okay.
there.
We're all scared of something.
Like locking
Emma.
the
It's
door is
fine.
actually smart.
Practical.
But it was the checkiness.
Yeah.
It was a little checky with
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And it did look like it was freezing while we were filming, which is true.
Well,
What
it was freezing.
It was
Freezing.
freezing. What was the coldest that it got when you guys were shooting? What was
Wasn't
your
it the
coldest moment?
Wasn't it the coldest winter they'd had in like 40 years?
Yeah.
50 years?
Yeah.
Well, when I had like fake blood all over me and it started to freeze onto my body and like almost rip my skin off, that's when I knew that it was really cold.
Yeah. I think just whenever I jumped for joy that it wasn't in the negatives, that's also it was really cool. I was like, great, it's 2. That's awesome. Exactly.
And any night shoots outside was brutal, intense.
Yes.
Okay, are we
Let's
doing
see.
rapid fire?
Yeah, do you want to start?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just whip them out. When you're watching a horror film, are you eating popcorn or candy?
Both.
Both. Are you?
You guys alternate
Should I
the
just whip them out?
Yeah, whip them out.
Yeah.
What about you?
Popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah, popcorn more than candy. Are you covering your ears or covering your eyes? Covering
Both.
your eyes?
Both.
I don't understand the ears thing.
know what's funny?
You're not gonna cover your ears and
but-
watch it.
That I do that.
What?
Because it's the noises that scare me. It's the
Yeah.
like it's not really the person like jumping out. It's like the noise that accompanies it. So I'll like plug my ears like this and be watching like this.
I'll watch through my fingers so I can like blur it a bit, deal with it. We're doing so well on the rapidness of this.
Okay.
Do you sleep with the lights on or off?
Off. And an eye mask and the curtains drawn.
All of it.
Pitch black.
After watching a horror film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I usually get paralyzed with fear, so I can't move from under the duvet, and I pray for morning.
I have a dog in my bed, so I'm not that scared. Exactly.
Got it. Do you leave your bedroom door open or closed?
Close. Shut
Closed,
me in.
closed.
Shut me in.
Closed
Make
and
it dark.
locked,
Yeah.
I get too scared with the door open.
Yeah.
That freaks me
You're
out.
so vulnerable.
Yeah,
Too
that's
much
horrible.
opportunity.
That's scary.
Too much
If you
opportunity.
hear the door open, you
Yeah.
might have a second to do something before the demon comes in.
But I feel like if that happened, I would just pretend to be asleep.
Yeah, but they know the truth.
They know.
They
They know. They've been there too.
I thought that. I'm like,
Do you think that I seem like I'm asleep? And then I'm like, my breathing's labored. Like they'll know. They know I'm scared.
I'm sleeping too perfectly to be asleep,
Exactly.
you know? Yeah.